7th pole.
Look, you don't have to make us look worse than we actually are. We do that pretty well on our own. I want to look exactly as bad as I actually am.
That's
Okay.
like brutal honesty right there. You have to weave a lie of deception so they never know what's true. Get them to doubt their eyes.
Twister. Twister.
Oh, I should not add all that anymore. I should also not stack for that anymore.
Twister.
All around behind you, Tilly. 85.
92.
I saw the LP bar go up so fast.
Oh no, Midori! Not like this! Oh no! Me!
Wait, why did
Oh no! Placeholder! Like,
Why were we
watching,
not healed during the time the transition was going on?
just
I
like
was healing.
sitting there.
I was healing.
I only have one emergency tactics.
Coneda Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Get in then stack. Oleander Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Stack then get out. Salenta Thunder. Midori Thunder. Spread then get out. Fist thunder. Carrot thunder.
What?
I don't like it.
Dive bombs coming.
This is your ABC.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
This stack mechanic's gonna be hard.
Wow! I might still have invuln. Let me just try to think of it. Didn't work.
Yeah, I never get to do this.
We're gonna need some dummy thick shields for this Bahamut, assuming we don't hit
Getting in.
range.
We're
I
hitting
have no
Yeah,
idea
but
what
we're all
I'm
alive
gonna do
now.
anyway.
It's moon and stack. Say stack, it's beam.
Spread then get out.
Ready?
It's like
Awful lot of
ow.
cowards in here right now. That's all I gotta say. We're running out of beams.
The last hit does 28k.
Here, let me try relaunching ACT real quick here. Also, I have to go grab a pot of food.
Yeah, we might have been able to build an LV1.
Hello, fellow humans.
Thank you. Thank you for cooking. Okay, I'm back. I'll be eating between poles.
Twister.
What? Why am I dead? Actually, why am I dead? I am very confused.
Scoot in.
Twister.
Ow.
That I didn't get there in time.
Didn't even make it into the wall. Death report. I got hit by the plummet.
Sounds like a Pebcac issue.
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
Twister.
Oh, that's a.
All my friends are dead.
Sorry, that was me. That was me. That was me. That was me.
I'm going to eat this ravioli.
It's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna not fuck up. Sorry.
How about we all just not fuck up?
Yeah, I feel like if we all do that, it's probably fine. I want off this ride.
That's fine.
So that-
We don't need the thieves.
Twister.
Wait, what the heck?
Let's just bumper cars it.
Okay, I wanted to see how close I could get.
To testing my patience?
Sure.
It's working!
Twister.
Did we have a macro for that?
Oh yeah.
The distance macro thing that someone said something, I don't know.
I figured you would appreciate Tam's use of measurement skills.
Eyeballing it?
My eyes are calibrated at standards. Straight through NIST.
Twister.
I could reproduce some certs for them, sure.
Isn't that fraud?
It's gray.
Isn't that fraud? Not legally.
The tricky part is keeping the cal stickers on them.
Twister.
Hi there, buddy.
What's up?
I was in. And it's repuzzled, so I don't know.
Have we discovered exactly the right blend of secret sauce to...
Well, we're running out of
Pick up-
wrong things to test.
pick it with 5 people? That was the one we were going to get a shake for, right?
Yeah, it was late because I just remembered it at that point.
Just making sure that that was what it was.
So we're not addling it then, yeah?
Right, I was removing Adel from the equation. And my body.
Twister.
Oh wait, what?
How?
How am I
on
not dead?
Top of you.
How did you die?
Let's see
Finger
what it
toes.
says.
Well,
It must have been my just like the tip of my pinky toe.
Twister.
gonna be painful.
It's
Alright.
I know it's early, but maybe we should take a break. Sorry.
We got nowhere to go but up.
We need like finish dinner and finish some other stuff so that we can focus or something. I don't know what's happening.
I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, alright. Take 10? 5? What are we taking?
Go take a 10-minute nap. I don't know. Close your eyes and rest for a second. Or drink an energy drink.
I just opened one.
Preferably the latter.
How about a glass of water?
Whatever clears your brain space.
Can someone pour me a nice tall glass of shut the fuck up? I need to drink it real bad. Also, my headset's dying because I've been in meetings literally all day. One sec.
I did not enjoy starting off my day with a 5-hour meeting.
a 5-hour what?
Meeting?
Oh.
I guess it was not technically one meeting. It was like 3 different meetings back to back.
A 5-hour energy.
A meeting to plan the meeting that would then be for planning the meeting you had later.
Actually, the first meeting was to discuss why there was no point bother trying to plan what we were actually trying to plan. Which then led to breakout meetings where we actually planned the things. Which then led to follow-up questions, from people about how the fuck this is actually going to work.
I ended up in a meeting today, which I don't know how I ended up in this meeting. Like, it was not a meeting that students and trainees should have been at, but they invited us. So, like, it was me and one other grad student, and then everything else was faculty. And somehow this meeting ends up on the topic of brainstorming ways to get trainees more involved and to show up to things. And they spent a good 15 minutes arguing about whether or not it's okay to buy food from the graduate students. Because one professor was like, as soon as we stopped offering them pizza, they stopped showing up. And then the other professor was like, well, they should show up anyway because the science is important. They shouldn't just show up for pizza. And it was the hottest mess I've ever seen over pizza, essentially. The conclusion was grad students will show up if you give them pizza or any other food. But
You know,
they're not gonna do it.
Paid
they're not entirely wrong.
Like, go for more than just grad students. Like,
Oh,
people,
yeah.
People will generally show up for stuff if you feed them.
Well, see,
I've
the,
read numerous work studies where like paying for people's lunches is the cheapest thing you can do to get work out of somebody. Like, just be like, yeah, just talk about work during lunch, and sit down with your coworkers, eat lunch with them. We'll pay for everything. Just talk about work, and it's fine. And it's like the cheapest thing you can get work out of somebody for. Like, it just seems like such a no-brainer.
They wouldn't even have to get good pizza.
and they don't. Let's be
And
real.
The grad students would still show up because it's free food.
Yeah, it's way more appealing the more financially burdened you are. And let's talk about grad students.
It's also like protected lunchtime. Because a lot of us will just like try to squeeze in like a 5-minute lunch where we can, if that. The other student in my lab does not eat lunch. She gets there at 8:30 and she leaves at 5 and she does not take a break to eat.
Like, I know technically it's not correct lab procedure to bring food into a sterile environment. On the other hand, if I can eat while doing these studies, maybe it's okay.
Make a grilled cheese on the Bunsen burner.
No, I have a hot plate for that.
I found a can of mushrooms.
Would you find a can of whoop ass next to it? Because we need to feed that to Twintanya and Nail and Bahamut. I hope you have 3 cans, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I had 2.
Are they food service size?
No, they're just small, tiny cans.
That could be a problem.
I am done eating my carrot nibbles and am ready to provide top quality callouts.
Thanks, Right Away.
Yeah, you've really been holding us back tonight. Better step it up.
I'm terribly sorry.
Not pudding?
I hope that nobody ever posts in the voice text channel, so that this is always the picture I see when I open this Discord.
It's just groggy Anya. That is my mood. Probably 70% of the time.
I have expanded my palate as I have gotten older and grown up, and I now eat mushrooms where I did not before. But the idea of like eating mushrooms out of a can is revolting.
I was just gonna say, like, nothing ruins something delicious faster than processing it and putting it into a can.
What if you're just feeling that Chef Boyardee?
Wait, did you warm up the mushrooms?
Nope.
Oh,
Did you then chug the mushroom juice?
No. I did not drink the mushroom juice.
Did I miss some mushroom juice? Do I want to know?
Oh, Tan posted a picture of his can of mushrooms.
Now empty.
In the zombie apocalypse, we're all gonna be eating canned food, so
Yeah, canned
from like
mushrooms.
10 years ago. So
No.
who cares?
We absolutely will not be. I will be dead.
You're right.
I will be dead in the first wave.
The surviving humanity will be eating canned mushrooms, etc.
Sorry, I'm fighting this wolf right now. Give me a minute.
Sounds like a mobile game.
Put a can of mushrooms on your grave.
That's just smash.
There's
Yeah, there's one stock left.
oh, that kind of wolf. Wolf with a capital W. One of the weirdest canned foods is canned bread.
What?
Yeah. You can get it in like the English section.
That's disgusting.
It's like raisin bread, usually.
In a can?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Do they cook it inside the can?
I don't understand either.
I think so, actually.
Yeah, it's like cooked and as part of the pasteurization process and all that crap.
It
I was
it
like-
inflates to the size of the can.
Right. I was like,
Yeah.
you can't cook bread and then put it in a can. Like, that's not gonna work.
you can get 36 servings of. Oh, this is. Yeah, 12 servings. Excuse me. Of B&M brown bread original flavor for $53 on Amazon.
Yeah, and just save it for your zombie apocalypse.
Or buy
That will
those
be-
canned cheeseburgers.
It'll be a treat.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm good.
It says the brand name is Brick Oven, but my brain was just like, yeah, that is definitely a brick of bread. Like, that is just going to be solid and dense. Like, you could probably kill somebody with it after taking it out of the can.
Twister.
Take.
That seems like too much.
Yeah, Sacred Soil.
And a sucker.
Well, Sucker's fine because it's a shield.
Sucker's unreliable in case I get fire. That's what should be away from.
Twister.
He's playing footsie with me over there.
Tyliet Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Get in then stack.
People didn't get that. Fine. Find the fire button.
Midori Thunder. Konata Thunder. Stack then stay in. Silenta Thunder. This Thunder.
Look to see if you have fire.
I need this thing, but don't hit me with fire. Oh, that episode's like poke my toe in there.
Spread then get out. Oleander Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Dive bombs coming. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Let's go ABC, see what happens. I can't actually see.
That A is not an A. We're dead.
I'm like, where? I'm spending so much time hard casting res, and it's like, why would you pick me?
I love how I clumsied you right before the fire hit you.
incredibly hard to tell if that is actually north, especially when you're like dead like over here and you're like, is that north or is that northwest?
The first part of, dive bombs coming is going to be readjusting yourself.
Twister. 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 Midori Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fucking juke.
Carrot Thunder. Silenta Thunder. Stack then get out. Conata Thunder. Tyliat Thunder. Spread then get in.
Carry your fire?
Oleander Thunder. Fist Thunder.
I had to.
Dive bombs coming.
Probably that.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
A is by 2. Remember that. And this is stack.
Hard to up.
What?
Hit exactly half of us.
Did I lose hate?
I picked him up because you took the
Oh, okay.
thing, right?
Yeah, I didn't see you get up.
Get in then stack.
Yep. Reminder. Scooch forward.
Twister.
Like, I guess we could not, but
We should, like, we shouldn't do things that are rude for melee for whatever. I mean, the alternative is we could also just, like, stack a little bit closer. Or, Tam could, or whoever's picking up could stand not exactly in the Neuralink.
Twister. Twister.
You might get this one.
yes, if we get to, people should always stack. So that we can par in the second.
Midori Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fire out.
Oleander Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then stay in. Conata Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder.
Watch your stacks. Got fire.
I'm dead. Oh, good.
Oh, you killed the rest of us.
Spread then get out. This thunder. Silenta thunder. Dive bombs coming.
Damn it! I dropped my controller. Yeah, I dropped my controller.
Spread and stay
We're
away
just
from
gonna
the
walk on
tank.
the wall, so.
My bad.
Well, that is North. That... We're like super bad guys. Wait, that wasn't North? Wait, I'm so confused now.
Do you have Limit Break mapped to like a generic shoulder button or something?
Let's try it.
No, but it is on bars.
How's that possible?
I think my limit break's real hard to get to. I can't hit it by accident.
I need to get one of those like nuclear arm switches where you have to flip up the cover to hit it.
I mean, I would respect that.
Twister.
Only if it was like a really sturdy button you had to like slam with your fist to activate it.
It's
That'd be cool.
it's the button in the like forehead wiping meme.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you have to hit it with your hand. It takes that much force.
No, I was more thinking like the kind like for like launching missiles where you have to flip the cover off of it, and then it's just a little toggle switch.
I'd give you half credit.
Then you need 2 key slots where 2 people need to put their keys in and turn the key in order
You
to
should
hit
get
the
tank
button.
LB4 if you had one of those. Both tanks would have to like push it at the same time.
Imagine if that were the thing. It's like both tanks have to hit the LB button within 1 second of each other.
Twister.
You know, we've managed to get it to where we both had our animations go off.
Yeah, you would have gotten LB4. Wouldn't that be cool?
Imagine DPS coming more.
Yeah, but animation locks both of you.
No, all
No, I'm good.
All 4 people have to do it, and animation locks all 4, and it's only twice as strong.
I don't think that'd be worth it. It'd have to be pretty good.
But imagine wiping because you fucked up LB4.
Who fucked up? Who didn't hit it? Blame
Twister.
Game, 'cause
Did you ever play PSO? There was a mechanic like that for stacking Photon Blast.
Having flashbacks to that dumpster fire Crystal Chronicles with having to like combine spells with your friends, and it just never worked.
Did they ever patch it?
Probably not.
I mean, that was obviously like a nostalgia shovelware game. They didn't even fix the user interface from like circa 2002 GameCube.
Well, that and it wasn't even a direct emulation of the GameCube version. It was an emulation of the emulation made for mobile.
This thunder. Oleander thunder. Get in then get out.
Let's focus up.
Jared, how could you
Yours.
do this?
I didn't touch it.
Carrot thunder. Tamerly and Thunder. Stack then stay in. Solenta Thunder. Conata Thunder. Spread then get in. Midori Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Dive bombs coming.
Remember, A is by 2. A is by 2.
Spread and stay away from the tank.
This is the spread pattern.
Oh, that's bad.
Ow, 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 ow!
Okay.
That's bad.
You want to drop nail near 2, not 1.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So, should we rotate 1, 2, 3? Would that help people?
I mean, 1, 2, 3 is only there right now as a means of indicating which order that the Neuralinks get dropped, but it's actually meaningless as long as we drop the Neuralinks, like, on the 3 spots. Right? We could even start at 1 and then end at 3. It doesn't matter after Twintania phase. So, I say yes. But we have to remember that this also affects every other anything that the guides do that happen to reference absolute positions.
Does the guide have them as 1, 2, 3 like what we had before?
Yes, the guide, well, the reverse triangle guide had them as they were. Alright, have you saved this
Yes.
new set? Okay, good. Alright, you know the best thing about this is 1 lines up with A and 2 lines up with B.
That was kind of the point, yeah. Is that...
So. Okay. Yeah. No. Cool.
You will still be dropping twin or nail in the same spot, but now the spot is marked by a 1.
Right. I think people, myself included, associate red with northness.
Really, I
What's
assume
north-ish?
I associate red with the south.
Nice.
Woof.
That was nice. Okay.
I was going to say Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're pretty north.
Russia. Chairman Mao.
That's east.
Well, no, but Mao's Red Book.
No, I know. So really, red is everything but west.
Twister. Twister.
Why?
The door's not in range for sure.
Is it that, or is it residual damage from baiting?
No, I was full that time.
I appreciate
Okay.
it too.
Well, here I was making myself feel guilty.
Twister.
Oh no. I say, in the video I was watching, the bard is actually the one who never goes in.
I mean, I could definitely go in. I can stand wherever I want. I'm a summoner.
This is true.
Drop those on top of each other perfectly. Come on.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is either. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're definitely LB3. But we do need heals.
I don't have
Well, time for me to use my, that's what my Radiant Aegis is for. Ooh, you should have used Radiant Aegis.
How is it only
speed heals.
You should be the fastest person!
That's the thing, it hit me first, and the shield hits before.
Alright, anyway. Let's focus up.
Tamerlian Thunder. Tyliat Thunder. Get in and get out.
Probably dead. Yep.
I don't have it.
I'll get the next res if we have to.
Tornado Thunder. Midori Thunder. Stack then stay in. Carrot Thunder. Salenta Thunder. Spread then get in.
Something door in the front.
Oleander Thunder. Fist Thunder.
Looks like A, B, C.
Dive bombs coming.
C is pretty weird, but it's
Get away from the tank and stack up.
Back on 4, and then get in after she lands. Remember to scooch towards 1.
But not that close.
Yep.
It's wait until the land and then scooch.
Y'all didn't want me. Y'all want me to stand just like outside the Neuralink, right?
No, we're gonna do the thing where you stand in the Neuralink and everyone's gonna scooch. Cause
Okay.
that otherwise we don't have a good reference point, and you might end up with people being like, I stood in the same position I always stand. It's like they get hit by the thing because it's like we're dealing with inches instead of feet.
looks like only Midori's missing the shake, so anyone else can swap.
Alright, I will just stay in melee. There's no reason for me to not be in melee unless I get the thing.
Yeah.
I will be in melee before the shake. I will take more responsibility. Hey, buddy.
Twister.
I got really disoriented. Sorry, I didn't even notice we switched the numbers again and that we're starting at 3.
Twister.
So I thought we were gonna start at 1. That's why I was over there, Carrot. That's on me. My bad.
I'm like, yeah, like when I got real used to the colors, so it's like, this is what it's like.
Oof. Okay.
Twister. Twister.
I don't like this responsibility.
Thinking emoji.
There must always be one.
Disagree.
I mean, I do too, but
Twister.
Hard to argue with the results.
Oh, I guess no, I'm just gonna use my whatever mono wall on that.
that's an N of 3. I can't argue with an N of 3.
What?
Wow.
What?
I don't have swim cast.
I can't actually right now. I'm just gonna die. So put up a shield.
Now I have
And
swim
get
cast.
lucky. Get lucky. Let's get lucky.
Who's it gonna be?
Through mana ward. Rip.
Oleander Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Get in then stack. Carrot Thunder. Midori Thunder. Stack then stay in. Tamerlian Thunder. Conata Thunder.
Sure did.
I have it.
Spread then get out. This Thunder. Silenta Thunder.
Everybody's right.
Dive bombs coming.
Oh, that's real awkward. That's real awkward.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
See my kid. No, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Scooch in, scooch in.
What? Okay.
Technically alive.
Not for
Well,
long.
we didn't have
Oh, we didn't have.
I mean, you say you scoot.
just
Spread
like
then get in.
boop. Just got like booped.
Like, if you're inside the 4 marker, you haven't scooched.
Yeah, but everyone got hit by it.
Yeah, we
So-
got hit by it. So.
Nope, I did not. And I was not that far. I was like 2 yalms outside of 4.
Sounds like I know whose fault it was.
That's not how this works.
Twister. Twister.
Okay, that was
Blanked.
I don't like this LB strat. I don't think it's worth it.
No, I don't like this.
Well, when we were doing well, we were getting to the end of Nail. Not with LB3, but like sometimes LB1. Like if nobody died, I don't think LB1's enough.
I don't think we ever got to the transition with 1, did we? Like, we might have barely had 2, but I don't remember us ever having 1.
Well, like not full 2, I think is what he means. It'd be like 1 and like 3/4 or 5
During the
6
transition?
or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Like there was at least one time that we got to the end of Nail and we did not have LB2. And then we got LB when people died, but that's not.
That's also not how we should be getting going. I think this is fine as long as, you know, people don't forget.
As long as you do the first one, which gives us like a third of the LB1, I think that's sufficient.
So, here's the thing, kind of. If we can't figure this out, we're doomed for the rest of this fight. Because this can't be more complicated than what we're going to be seeing later on.
I think that in general the mechanics are getting easier instead of harder from this point on, but I agree that this is sort of the this is like the floor in terms of like coordination.
The thing is, there's no redundancy built in. If one person does something even slightly wrong, then we're all dead.
That's every mechanic ever, it feels like, in this.
Right.
At least later on.
But there are some things you can do to make it so that if one person messes up, it doesn't just wipe the rage.
I mean, we could. Here's the thing: we can definitely over mitigate as long as we're not over mitigating with damage reduction. So, if we really want, we can also do Divine Veil there.
I would say if we can do anything that gives us more shields, we should do that.
Like
the other thing is, succor is not guaranteed. If I have fire puddles, there's no succor, and people just die.
you can precast the sucker up to 30 seconds before then.
Yeah, can't Oli then do her thing?
So, you double shield healer.
Unless Ollie's also baiting. Like, if one of us is baiting,
Then the other one is not baiting by definition.
Yeah.
right, and the other one...
You don't have to stack until you're doing the twisters, right? So the first one you shouldn't need to be standing on top of each other for.
But we're standing out in case we get it.
Yeah, but she's got the nifty thing where she
That's
can
true.
zap to a person.
And also can heal while moving.
Cast shields while moving.
Cast shield, but that's what we're talking about, casting shields.
I've not been casting shields as much because Kanata and I share a brain cell, and every time I cast a shield, he's casting succor. So
Well,
Yeah, and then it
like
overwrites. So.
yeah. So I
How about this? Oli can focus on putting a single Eucrasian. Oh, I'm gonna get this word wrong. Diagnosis? Is that the single target?
Yeah.
On the fire person.
It's fine.
And if Kanata baits, then Oli can also do the AoE shield.
Yeah, you can just call it out. Or you can swift cast your sucker. Whatever. If we lose someone in the... We should not lose someone in the first 2 minutes of the fight. In fact, we're doing this so that we don't lose people in the first 2 minutes of the fight.
It's not only that when they're baiting, like, you have to hit it with... You have to hit the sucker very precisely.
Well, then swap roles. Have Oli do the sucker instead of you.
As in, like...
Because it's instant cast.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Alright. Let's be proactive about this. How do we solve this problem? Is it enough if we have Shake and Divine Veil for redundancy?
I mean, it's
Not for the
gonna be
person that's baiting. is the
Well,
problem.
we already had the person who's baiting is getting a single target shield.
Oli is now doing that.
Do the fairy thing to the baiter.
Yeah, it doesn't
You can
work.
outrange that and break it.
I don't think
The range
not
on it's now
anymore.
like 30.
Yeah, not
They
anymore.
fixed that now?
Yeah,
It is super long.
It's like he's giving it to me at the back of the room. So.
but the fairy thing is extremely inconsistent. It might work some of the time.
Kanata,
I feel
Walk
like
me
we're
through a
the only one
scenario.
throwing out the solution. You throw out the solution then because you know what all the problems are.
Yeah, like I can't imagine a scenario where this what we've talked about here doesn't work. I just literally can't imagine one.
Like, we have a sucker, we have a backup sucker, we have a divine veil, we have shake it off as redundancy, and we have a single target shield on the person doing baiting. That is like literally twice as much as we have been doing up to this point.
Okay, let's try it.
Alright, and if someone else who's not normally in gets the thing, call it out and I will be out.
If you need if you need somebody else to cast AoE shield, just say AoE shield. Like, just say something.
Say sucker because nobody can remember what the fuck sage skills are called.
Twister.
What are we doing different on the first one that we've never had a problem?
Pre-shields, pre-pull.
Spread. It's not. Put on something. I don't have it.
Twister.
Mad hungry carrot.
Nah, I just ate.
Cool there.
Twister.
Just trying to help build LB.
Only it's still down.
Twister.
I have the thingy.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay, so the one problem with this plan is if I'm having to look to see who's got it and select them, my brain can't also be fire.
But you are the one that has fire, if that's the case.
Well, I was only saying that because it's Carrot said to say it so that he doesn't come in. That's the
Twister.
thing I was talking about. That I had.
Oh, I have one. I have one. Can I get it? Can I get it?
Yeah, no, I heard Midori and understood what Midori was saying,
I'm sorry,
and then Oli
I-
died. I think that was the second conversation.
Do we need to discuss anything before the poll?
No, it's fine.
I need to eat
I'm-
food.
Twister. Twister.
I have everything.
Into this one.
Twister.
Hmm.
You better take your L there, Carrot. Go down to the fire, eat the tick. Oh, you got lucky.
Sometimes there is justice in the world.
But not today, apparently.
Maybe it's not the justice you want, but the justice you deserve.
No, he deserved to wipe us for that.
Salenta Thunder. Fist Thunder. Get in then get out. Tyliet Thunder. Oleander Thunder. Stack then get out. Midori Thunder. Koneda Thunder.
I should have reminded you.
I might get killed.
Spread then get out. Tamerly and Thunder. Carrot Thunder.
Never mind. I can get that res.
Dive bombs coming.
AP's
He'll work.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
Probably want to be closer to between C and D for the last one.
Back up and then get in.
Oh, cool.
Slow DPS so we can recover.
Get in then stack.
Plenty of time.
Spread then get out. Dive bombs coming.
Now we have to kill her.
Oh, we can't do that to him.
Can't do what? I got hit by the Mega Flare.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta wait for it to resolve and then go in and get the tether.
Oh. I was trying to stick closer to the middle.
It's okay if you don't take an Earth Shaker.
Still the correct intervention. It's okay if you don't take an Earth Shaker. You don't have to.
Yeah, but if I don't, damn it, who will?
Twister.
Yeah, right. You're right.
And we don't get the LV.
Yeah, fair point. We'll hold this L.
It's okay, we have more strats to get LV. It's fine.
And it was a crit shield too.
I'm gonna have to fight his inner dogs.
I hate this. I hate this.
Probably should get in, or else we're screwed.
I can't even reach her.
Twister.
You know you're doing this on purpose.
Oh, your words hurt me.
Of all the paths you could have taken, you had to beeline straight for me.
Twister.
Good thing I added that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
2,000 HP.
Good LB, this is fine.
You know what? We're back on track.
Good thing I still have my Radiant Aegis for this part. Whew.
Hey, we're coming through.
Imagine. So what you're saying is we just need to do that every time. Like sack placeholder right at the beginning. Get hit by every fire mechanic.
Oleander Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Get in then stack.
I mean, we did it once and it was a success. Therefore we must repeat that every time, right?
It's an episode of Malcolm in the Middle.
This is like every
Tylia
discussion
Thunder.
I've had with
Solenta Thunder. Stack then get out.
with an executive about game design. I'll get you. Never mind.
Midori Thunder. This Thunder.
I need this puddle, get away from me, I have thunder.
Spread then get in. Koneda Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder.
Got the res. Last ball's way out there.
I didn't make it to the Doom Puddle in time.
Got my puddle just before Solenta rezzed inside
Dive bombs
of it.
coming. Spread and stay away from the tank.
Spread pattern.
Did you
Spread
say
pattern.
Slow DPS.
Stack then stay in. Get in then get out.
Where's our LB4?
I don't have shake. think I got 2 Earth Shakers.
Oh. Real sad.
Go you violent, I ain't taking that res.
Oh, you live? What the heck?
For like a second.
Oh, because the second fire kills you. Wait, what the? How did you live?
I don't.
You had 4 people in the stack. You can live through me on 4?
Cam should not be taking 2. Like, that shouldn't be possible. So are people just off on other angles? Presumably that's what's happening. Right?
I mean, they're like if you're too close, you might be standing in 2.
Twister.
Right. If you're like standing right on the boss, your hit circle will intersect 2 of them.
Yeah, when I'm running through the boss to get away with the tank stuff.
But aren't they? They're like a cone, right?
Yes, but your hitbox is not a dot. And there could be overlap of the cones, like very slightly.
Twister.
Oh my god, stop picking me.
Twister. Twister. Twister.
Oh, that was a dummy fixed shield.
Twister.
No fear.
Alright, if we wipe, I'm not gonna take shit from you.
I've never once given someone shit for causing a wipe. How could you imply that?
Oops, I accidentally drank a trust potion because I put it on my bar.
Salenta Thunder. Conata Thunder. Get in then get out. Tamerlian Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then get out.
Can you get a res? As soon as I'm done
This
resolving
thunder.
my mechanics.
Midori Thunder. Spread then get in. Oleander Thunder. Salenta Thunder.
Where's the last
Dive
dragon?
bombs coming.
I'm assuming it's C.
Due north. There's one at D. There's one
C.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
spread pattern. No, stack pattern, stack pattern.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Sure will. I think the correct answer for that dragon was north. B, C.
Dragons were fine.
I ended up being fine. I took trust on that.
Look, this pre-design whatever pre-placed markers. This is like Google Maps. You just have to trust them.
Twister.
And if you somehow end up like driving down someone's fucking like suburban back street because it said it was the fastest way, yeah, that's what you signed up for. We just go with it. Sometimes you're gonna be driving over speed bumps, and that's it's part of the experience.
Twister.
I'm sorry.
Did I walk? I probably walked. Did I walk into your Twister?
No, I stood on my Twister and died, and you were too close,
Yes.
so you got killed as well. Actually murdered. Literally murdered.
Careful with Florence, you might just explode. Don't be careful.
Twister.
Almost LB3.
That's... Can I lend you some?
If only you still had mana shift.
Oh no! That was a thing.
Carrot Thunder. Conata Thunder. Get in then get out.
I'm dead.
Silenta Thunder. This Thunder. Stack then stay in. Tamerlian Thunder. Tyliat Thunder. Spread then get out. Oleander Thunder. Midori Thunder.
That's mine.
Dive bombs coming. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Alright, we stabilize this. Even if we can't correctly. For nail. Start running, run. Hug the fire. Nice. Got the addle. Alright, let's get her for the next thing. Find nail and then spread around. Tanks in front. In our quick march.
Center is north, right?
Center is north. Tanks in center, then healers, then other buddies.
Get in
nail.
and get away from the tank and spread.
Oh, that was get in first.
Wasn't in enough.
Yeah, get in, and get away from the tank, then spread.
Nada, you're supposed to be in the center.
Oh, right.
And if it's get in first, then everyone is in. That is our position for spreads. So, in that case, we get in, the tank runs away, then we spread after the Lunar Dynamo. Which I can parse in, like, meat space time after the pull, but when it's like
we reset.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Especially since we haven't seen it that much, so
Exactly.
we're not used to listening for it.
And have memorized all of the patterns that it can be.
It can only be 2, right?
Yeah, it's either in, out, or out, in, out.
There are at least 4 different 3-in-a-row patterns. They might not all be available on that first call, but there's like out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and out, in, I think,
I thought there were only 2 patterns.
There's only 2 this time.
for this time. Ooh, I got my end singer bird, so I can overwrite that with this waymark set.
Did you call it a bird? Like a flying tiger coral thing?
I mean,
know what it's supposed to be. What's it supposed
everything's
to be?
been a bird since Heaven's Ward. Because for some reason that stuck with my brain, whereas ponies didn't.
Well, they do all fly, so the rest, like since Heaven's Word, they fly. With wings, actually.
Like the dog birds.
Those are weird.
The Kamuis.
Twister.
It has 4 legs, it has the head of a dog, it's a doggo.
Reminds me of a actual academic study on what signifies or what designates a burb. Because not all birds are burbs.
Isn't there roundness?
It's
That
they gotta
was-
be fatter than they're tall, right?
That was one of the criteria that came up.
Twister.
I figured that would happen someday.
That we would die to Twister? Hmm.
No, we didn't die to Twister.
Died to hatch.
Ah.
I am trying to hit my sneak attack at that exact moment.
Sneak attack does not have a positional anymore.
Yes, it
Ninja
Only for
fight.
damage.
Twister.
You think I'm gonna give up that damage?
I don't think anyone here is asking you to do that.
Just because it might wipe us?
Nobody is asking you to do that.
How can I die in the thing? Like, literally inside of the thing. It's okay. I'm just, well.
Twister. Twister.
I would give some of my shield to you if I could.
Twister.
One second.
My shield is the backup shield, right, Kanata?
So yeah. Pretty sure I had everyone. Because I only got half the people except for so
I somehow ended up with an extra large shield,
yeah,
but I was not beating fire.
but you had the stack, so you had to
I mean, I'm always in.
But everyone has to have a shield, or else they die. Like a special shield.
I should have been able to get the normal shields. Just making sure that my shield did not come at the expense of Salenta. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think it did. No, Salta totally had the shield. Yeah. Wait. No, yeah, you had the shield. Salta totally had the shield.
Alright, well, we can check the death report then.
Nobody had a shake.
Yeah, nobody had a shield.
Nobody had a shake.
I got distracted by a cat.
You gonna pay your tax?
I'll have to do it later. Cat left.
Cat was like, my job here is done.
Pretty much.
Like, I have stuck my butthole in someone's face. I may now leave.
$900 damage? That's like...
It's like the fuck this, fuck that, fuck these two, fuck this thing in particular gif. Only it's everyone's HP.
Oh, right. Yeah, 900. Yep, shake is more than 100.
I don't know how big it is, but it's probably more than 900.
Yeah, it's like 1,500, 2,000. You did have a regular sucker on there. It's about 1,500 or so. Yeah, it's like 240. Just under 240.
Twister.
Y'all are brave to not move,
Twister.
And you want to see Brave? Look at how close that Twister was to the...
Twister. Tyliet Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Get in then stack. Oleander Thunder. Midori Thunder. Stack then stay in. Salenta Thunder. Conata Thunder.
Shit. It's backwards.
I've got a res.
Spread then get in. Tamerlian Thunder. Tyliet Thunder.
Get your dooms. Get your dooms.
Oh my god, I hate when I have fire, doom, and lightning.
Dive bombs coming.
Just do ABC for now. I got ABC.
Get away from the tank and stack up.
AC.
Oh god.
I recommend spreading and sacking someone. Like that. That's fine.
This is a trap.
Spread then get in.
Got him. Two can play at that game.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I just randomly clicked on a stock market tab. Not a good day.
Nope. Super bad day.
Twister.
Just making sure you guys are awake.
Midori gets to play a little mini game over there.
I'm absolutely not awake.
Twister. Twister. Carrot Thunder. Midori Thunder. Get in then get out. Tamerlian Thunder. Solenta Thunder. Stack then stay in.
Almost got out.
And
Koneda Thunder. This Thunder. Spread then get in. Oleander Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Dive bombs coming.
Might sack forward.
Spread and stay away from the tank.
red pattern. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, I got. I'll just res people. Who are you resing? Never mind.
Rip.
I was only thinking about trying to heal. I wasn't really thinking about
I mean, I did not expect to survive that mechanic.
Same.
Telly, did you reprisal that Giga Flare?
I did not. The one just now?
Yeah, the one that we died after.
Yeah. Last one I winged. We got to it last time.
Twister.
was like, what's Carrot doing back here? Oh, I have the marker.
Twister.
See, we are all operating at 110% cylinders.
We're just kind of passing around the same brain cell.
Mom said it's my turn to have a brain cell.
Okay, so there's this game, legit, there's this game called Give Me the Brain. And that's like basically the plot of the game. Oh shit, I need to be in for this. Is you are zombies working fast food, and there's only one brain, but that's okay because most jobs don't require a brain.
Fast food especially.
You think that, but I can't tell you how many times I've gotten pickles
Twister.
by not asking for them.
They don't have brains.
How hard could it be?
Someone else had the brain cell.
Yeah, just it's
Be on the very edge.
Be-
of it.
yeah.
Very edge.
Oof.
It's totally gonna mess up our fell room position when we get there.
Oh no. We're not gonna clear.
Oh no.
That's optimistic. Seeing fell ruin.
Carrot Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Get in then stack.
On Tam.
Silenta Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Stack then stay in.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Thank you.
Midori Thunder. Koneda Thunder. Spread then get in.
Right out, guys. There you go. Thank you.
That was far.
Oleander Thunder. Fist Thunder.
Don't follow me. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's way over there.
Luckily it was me.
Oh,
Dive bombs coming.
East.
Spread and stay away from the tank.
You see where I am? Right here is safe for a second one. Oh, I get the second one. Sweet.
That's not safe.
Spread. Spread.
Damn it. Oh.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I got cauterized.
You gotta let me. You
I
gotta let me
wasn't-
know that.
Well, I think it happened before or after. I don't know. Sorry.
This is really awkward because the dragons are north and east, or north and south, so the entire east side is just death.
I saw you were dead, and I'm like, wait, I need to be out. No, drop dead.
Like, we get so close to recovering that, too.
Twister. Twister.
I got the res. Never mind, y'all got it.
Sorry, it's hard to not immediately.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I actually don't know how to help. I don't know what to do here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't. Y'all trapped me with the fire.
I kind of res there.
Yeah, sorry, rest him there. Rest both of them there.
Alright, well, let's look on the bright side. This is the last pull.
It's almost over.
Alright, calling it last ball.
I thought you were going to sing some Monty Python.
After this pull.
Twister. Twister.
Oh my god. Can't believe I pushed those buttons in the correct order.
Twister. Silenta Thunder. Get in then stack. Oleander Thunder.
Wow.
To the fireball raw damage? That's unlucky.
Conata Thunder. Tyliet Thunder. Stack then get out. Midori Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Spread then get out.
A lot of people
This
fire.
thunder.
Watch out.
Carrot thunder.
I have the res.
Dive bombs coming. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Remember to move in. Move in. And we just got LP3. Nice. And now, move, 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 move.
Oh, that's bad.
I got the res.
I don't think it's going to get the tower though.
No one went for the back tower.
Right.
Alright. I guess that's the best note for us to end on. Some things in life are bad. They
Alright, good night,
can
guys.
really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. It doesn't pick up my whistling. That's okay.
Always look on the bright side of life.
In a soul-sucking, life-draining sort of way. That's how tired we are.
Like,
What
I
is
think
happening?
I just want to go lay down. I'm not gonna fall asleep, but I just want to lay down.
If I had to wager a guess, it would be it's Monday, and
I shouldn't be this tired on a Monday. None of us should be.
yeah, I mean this is rating 6 days a week. It's a life choice.
I'd say that's a choice.
I actually wasn't that tired initially, but it hit around 11 and my brain just turned off.
I'm not tired, but I have just like I wouldn't say brain fog, more like a brain haze.
Yeah.
A brain. It's like the mist that you can't use your windshield wipers because it just smudges it around.
I normally have some kind of either caffeine or soda or something. I didn't have any today.
No, I didn't either.
I feel like maybe I needed that to, I don't know, keep me from dipping into reserves.
I mean, I can tell you what it was for me. It's because I've been working on this PowerPoint presentation that I need to get back to like right now.
Work? Or not?
Yeah. No, I make PowerPoint presentations for fun. It's called rating. That's basically what. Yeah, no, I'm not making any raid strats. This is actual work.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
People at work couldn't understand my pricing spreadsheet, so they had me write it down into a Word document, and it was like 11 pages. And then I put it together, and they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna go with a flat pricing, and I'm like, all right, okay, this is fine. Like some people just don't want anything that involves thinking. I'm like, could you have just not had me write this then?
Well, they needed you to write it to prove that it's too difficult for a human to understand.
It's literally fucking demographic data. Just use demographic data, put it in the formula. If you don't like the output of the formula, just tell me what you want it to look like, and I can change the factor. And it will work.
But something marketing easy. Yeah.
Because basically the reason why I wrote it is to explain why we're doing it the way we're doing it. Is so that it's not like people coming up with random fucking pricing every time somebody asks. It's like, well, this feels right for that customer. All right, so if they ask you to justify it, why they're being paid more, why they're paying more than another customer, what's your reasoning? We'll just hope they don't ask.
The airline method.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it is. Like, what do you want to know? It's this price. What are you going to do about it? Not use us?
But it's that price for everybody at that moment in time.
Not.
That's not even true of airlines. They're just whatever price it just is. The algorithm said.
The algorithm says it is. Right. It could be. We detected that you had a cookie that we put on you from another tracking site that said that you were looking for airline prices on a different thing. So we're going to give you a higher price so that you feel spooked into getting, like, snap picking it.
Price is going up. Better
book now.
It's pretty dodgy, isn't it?
It has been agreed or whatever, judged that any sort of variable pricing is legal as long as it's not based off of protected demographics. And cookies on your computer, they're not protected.
Pretty much nothing on your computer is protected. I guess there's a couple laws. Not many.
I mean, there's if you're in the EU, you got all those cookie tracking laws now, which is why every EU compliant website's like, these are the cookies that we use. Choose which cookies you would like. Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot use our website.
And they also have the right to be forgotten or whatever, right? You can delete, like, fully delete your account.
Mm-hmm.
So is anybody actually doing anything?
I'm making this thing for work, and I should probably get out of voice chat so that I'm not distracted.
Okay.
So, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, I might eat some stuff then, so.
It's time for watermelon.
Oh my gosh. I do not. I don't know how you don't get tired of it.
It's so good.
I mean, I like watermelon, but like.
I mean, I also finished off the cherries yesterday, and then had a pound of strawberries. So maybe I shouldn't eat a watermelon today. Oh man, fruit is delicious. Maybe I should save for tomorrow.
Yeah, I went to Marucci's today, so I got half of a
Sandwich?
half a sandwich, some turkey with tomato, mozzarella, pesto, and balsamic vinegar. And a bunch of other like random crap on it. These sandwiches are freaking huge. It's like a 3.5 inch tall sandwich with the mushed down bread. But yeah, wow, bad market day. I just look at that again.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's just like, oh, okay. I usually just kind of check it like once or twice a day because I'm curious. I like to see how things are going because I'd like to pretend that I have some idea what's going on. But
Oh, and sadness.
Amazon just did their 20 for 1 stock split, is down 15% since then.
It's not so
About?
bad.
I mean, they were down before that too, like 25%.
Yeah, the whole market's down 30-ish, so whatever.
Yeah, the Dow's been pretty resilient, I guess. It's only down 10%.
Like in the last week.
About 15%. No, but only 15% total.
Since highs?
Not like high, but from where it was stable. It was like at 34.5, and now it's down to like 30.5.
Let's look at the 6-month chart.
Look at the 1-year chart. Right, you can see it was stable for a long time.
Yeah, but it hit 37, basically. So that's 20%.
S&P, on the other hand,
S&P should be 30, right?
it's closer to 30. Let's see. I don't know. It's like they do go up and down, so it's
4,837. It's only 20-ish, 20 something.
what? Oh, okay, it's like 20,
25-ish? Less than 25-ish?
like 22.
Yeah. That's not so bad.
I don't like to measure off the peak though, because it's like it hits the peak and it falls off for a while, right? But I guess that's at least an objective measure.
Yeah. It's not that unreasonable. It's on the edge of a bear market. It's just, on average, they go down 25 to 35% and stay that way for like 18 months. It just happens every like what, 6 to 20 years? Nothing so far is like especially surprising.
The guy, so we did our 401k thing recently, and the guy was just like, the whole presentation was basically the guy saying, "Don't pull out of the market now. Like, just don't do it. I know sometimes people are tempted to do it, but don't do it." And one of the metrics he used, which actually I thought was legitimately interesting, is that if you were to be invested for the last 30 years, and you had been putting in, the same amount every month, and you had pulled out of the market for just 10 days, the best 10 days out of the year, your average return would have gone from like 7.8 to 3.2.
I think it's worse than that. If you pulled out 10 of the best days every... Okay, if you just do it just the 10 best days, yes.
10 best days in the last 30 years.
Yes, you can go from 7 point whatever to 3 point something, yes. It's even worse when you do the 10 best days of every year.
Yeah.
If you do that, your total returns go from like 20-30%, right, to like 3,000 or something, 2,000%. Like compounded, it's only like 7-ish or 8-ish, right? But like, yeah, just leave it in. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't realize. But it was true. Like, I've been looking at other stuff recently, and what you kind of realize if you look in the real long term, like over the last 100 years, is that kind of the stock market seems to kind of do this thing where like it kind of plateaus for like 5 to 15 years, and then you have a couple years that are okay, that are pretty good, and then it kind of sort of evens out again, and it might do some up and down stuff. But it's kind of like out of every 20 years, you kind of get like 3 or 4 good years, like really great years that seem to really be the meaningful gains. And on average, you still get a decent return. But if you sort of look at it at an even longer scale, it's kind of like a lot of those average returns come from a few particular, days or years. Which is just so weird, because obviously that's not actually what happens in real life, but it's clearly it seems to be like the market's like one day it suddenly realizes, you know what, we should be worth 5% more, and then from then on it's just worth 5% more.
Yep. Just how it is.
Like everybody's just like, oh, you know what, that's just right. It's very interesting, but it's also like you can't, no matter how much thought you put into it, I don't think you can really understand it. Like, it's just random, but like that's such an unsatisfying answer.
Yep. I mean, if it weren't random, people would have solved it and made a lot of money.
I mean, people have made a lot of money, but they made a lot of money not by solving it, but by like taking advantage of what is it? Purchase? I forget what it's called. The thing where you like,
Flow,
yeah,
order, whatever. Sure, and there's other ways to make money, like pump and dump, and shorting shares that don't exist, and other sketchy stuff.
Oh, but surely the SEC wouldn't allow that.
Surely they wouldn't just fine them $10,000 a day for that. Surely they would fine them more than that. Surely. I haven't lost interest in this beast tribe.
That's fair. Yeah, I have lost interest. Still doing it, but not every day.
Gotta do the whatchamacallit, mid quest to unlock the next tier. Looks like we're making food or something?
Yep. You're Uber. Uber Eats.
Nice.
I guess they also have an actual. They're making a restaurant, so I guess they're actually making the food too.
Versus the ferry, and just like making a fairy realm.
Oh, there might be something for these guys later. We don't know. Probably not. They're not fairies, but
The Hippo Rider reputation up. Woo!
what if there are hippo races?
Pass.
Competitive hippo racing.
Pass. Oh man, we have to do 3 more dailies today? Oh man.
That's for ranking up.
So stoked.
I still have no idea how this mechanic really works with these stupid tentacles. Like, I know they go around and they come back up, but